we're back. More Tales of Hearts. Boom. Here we go. Let's do it. Let me just... I know we've got to skip the intro because I'll get the VOD muted or something, probably. Needs to go a bit that way. Yeah. There's the stuff. Loads. So, we ended up in this mine last time, didn't we? Because we were taking a shortcut to stop the knights. And we did all those annoying puzzle things. And now, we're at the end of the mine, I assume. Level 24. We did a bit of grinding, so we got some levels up to do. Do. Combo cure. Do that one. Our buddy Gaul. And Beryl. Okay. Good to go. Let's do it. Let's get out of here. Hey, there they are! So they are. Alright, we need a plan. I've got an idea. Let's run on over and give them everything we got. Plans usually involve more planning. Wait, no! It's the perfect diversion. While he's over there getting beat up, we can grab the shard. Brilliant. This is so not teamwork. And I'll give a Gahagu's shard. Chalcedony. I still don't know how to say his name. How did you get ahead of us? Interesting. It seems your spirit is no longer tainted with doubt. That's right. And I'm getting Kahaku's shards back. All of them. That's why you're fighting. For the sake of some girl? You bet it is. A guy who can't restore a girl's smile doesn't deserve to be called a somatic. So, one who cannot protect a girl's smile is no somatic, eh? Then let's see you demonstrate those words with the strength of your spirit. Peridot, Pyrox, do not interfere. Well, this ain't gonna take long. You shouldn't have ticked off the command like that, kid. Now to hear your name, boy. My name is Core Meteor, or Shingu Meteorite, if you're following the Japanese version. Then that is what shall be inscribed on your tombstone. Alright. Back it up a bit, edgelord. Get a proper haircut. Here lies Core Meteor, the fool who protected nothing. Fair dues, right. Ow. 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 got nothing to steal. What do you mean? Let's scan him first. What we got going on here? That's not too bad. Oh yeah, there we go. Broke that mother trucker. That's the stuff. Uh-oh. It's over limited, or whatever they call it in this game. Just out damage him, it's nearly done. It's nearly cooked. Yeah, drop that rock on him. Gotcha. Easy peasy. How'd you like that, Mr. Crystal Knight, huh? All tumors, no planning. You got lucky. We'll at least try a real plan next time. I won. I'll take Haku's shard now. It seems I've underestimated you. Very well. Quite short of shyness. What the what? You're just gonna hand it over? There are other shards to be had. Pyrox, Perido, come, let us depart. Cool meteor, was it? I shall remember your name. The commander was going easy on you backwards, Ix, so no gloating. And no, I'm not mad. Well... Are you scared, Core? More like awestruck. That was tough. Can't seem to stop shaking. Not much of a victory pose, huh? Well, look, Haku. We got another piece of your spirit. What's wrong, Haku? Something is wrong. My face and chest are hot, as if I were soaking in the hot springs. No man, that's rich. There's a lesson to be learned here, kid. Get too close and you scare the girl away. Well, I'm relieved. Now Core can protect Haku from knights, and she can protect herself from Core. Am I missing something here? Come on, deviant. You two pops. We've got a missive to deliver. Let's head for Straga. Host paste. Host paste. Hey, I'm not a deviant. Good show, kid. Putting up your dukes even when you think you're gonna lose? That's the kind of thing that builds spirit, baby. You don't need a victory pose to cheapen the true victory inside. Put her there, Core. Thanks, doll. Now, let's get to it. Core Haku's bond strength of it. Calling girls bond strength and everyone's spirit is ground spirit drops back to level to 2. Something I'm capable of increasing. Okay, so we were capped at level 5 for Soma. But now, we are not. We can do other things. Awesome. We can level up even more. Hi there, Kahaku. I feel like Kahaku's been dodging me ever since we got her pink Spirit core shot back. It's all the reason I should try to talk to her as much as possible. So hey, Kahaku. Did you enjoy the great view back there? The ocean glimmering in the sun? Pretty stunning, huh? The ocean. Ocean full of water. Like the bath where you saw me naked. You're a deviant. No! Even Kahaku's calling me that now. Get wrecked, deviant. There's an exit. The greatest weapons are our somas, and our somas. Really? Where does this go? Hemstrog is just east of Anders Mine. Remember, when we get to Strega, we have to deliver Ine's missive to some jack-of-all-trades named Garnet. It is missive? Oh yeah, I sort of do remember that. Let us sweat the details, are you, Hisui? Yeah, level up. Oh, I guarded. Can't knock me down. So usually on the victory screens for Tales games, there's usually that kind of some sort of dialogue like that, like outrageous weapons are something, something, something. So this one, all of them use somas, so their greatest weapons are all somas, somas, and somas. I think the Vesperia one's the best one. Yuri goes, our weapons are blades. Then Estelle says, magic. Or it's Rita. Then Raven says, sexuality. Stupid voice. Then Rita tells him to shut up. It's brilliant. It's good fun. Hey, you got an Namcoin. I think we've got enough for a new Namcoin reward as well. Do that at some point. Let me find the person that wants them. Alright, now where are we actually going? Where does this go? Ow. Does this go back to Spa? I think it does. We don't need to go this way. Let's just see what's around this corner. Oh no, that's the other side of the mine. Okay. Know where we are now. Know what we're doing. We're not going this way. I ain't going through the mine again. Ouch. Okay. Let's do some leveling. A summit imbued with the power of wind that can increase movement speed. Neato. What should we level up next? Oh, it's that one, isn't it? Since that one's still level 4. I'll level them all up evenly. Ooh, add combo. That'd be a good skill. Right. It's a bit weaker in terms of attack. Okay, back we go. Do. Give me that treasure. What we got? 5 mushrooms. Oh no. Oh no. I hate mushrooms. This way we need to go. Nani? Alright, first of all, just gonna go back in. I don't have to fight everything. Ow, ow. Right, I'm going back in. Heal at the save point. Yeah. Oh, get some graphical glitches. Don't worry about it. So mata. Level up. Speed cast sounds good. I would like to unlock that. Yay, we're out. Right, we've got to head east apparently. Just gonna look around the map a bit. Do a bit of exploring. Oh, there's a port. Hell is that thing? Oh, I know that thing. Oxwood. Similar sort of thing from... Yes, Burst Symphonia. Obus Southport. We do not need to be here. Or whatever. Have a look around. I will. Give me things. Cave by the Cove. If you go straight, left, right, right, left, right, and left when you get inside this treasure. Ugh. Ugh. Cave by the Cove. Head straight northeast. Okay. Cave by the Cove. I don't know what that even means. Well, there's a cave. Maybe it's that. Magic lens. Killer bee. Is it a Tales game about killer bees? Certainly cannot be. Cannot be without a B. Hmm. Well, there's the capital, I guess. A Nam coin. Good combo. Nani?そうまた。
おっさん、ノリ悪いぞ。おめえらが良すぎるんだよ。
Where am I going? Over the bridge. Much of the world have we uncovered? A bit. Somata.
そりゃないぜ。おっさん、ノリ悪いぞ。おめえらが良すぎるんだよ。
Is that a cave? It looks like a sewer pipe. Hang on. Get me some eggs. Yeah, obviously we'll have to come back this way. I'll probably have to sneak into the castle through the sewers. You know, as you do. Just doing a bit of exploring. Ow. This is also somewhere new. Okay. Oh, got a guard counter off. Look at me. Check me out. Doing the guard counters. They're similar to what they are in Tales of Innocence, which I didn't really like because you couldn't, because they wanted you to guard at just the right time, and generally your attack animations are too long to, you know, respond to a guard counter. Like the guard doesn't cancel your attack animations, but Let's go. Treasure. I've got to go get it. I've seen it. I've seen it. I must explore. A sage. Bunnies. Looks like desert up there. Ooh, a big old desert. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going back. Ooh, what's this place? I'll keep getting distracted. There's another place. There's all sorts of locations around here. Okay, but we're not going to get distracted anymore. We're going to head to Straga. We're going to have a nice time in the city. Right. That might be good. Ooh. Next level there is nurse. That'd be useful. I think we better invest then. Yeah, one more fight, because Goal's about to level up. Come on, one more fight. Somata. What that old man? Okay. What do you got for us? Add combo? That'd be very useful. Oh, I still haven't done that one. It's still level 4. Okay then, now we can enter Straga. That's a lot of wall. Yeah, good observation. That do be some wall. I know. I've never seen one this high. Where's Straga, by the way? What do you think? Are you serious? This is Straga. The city's a fortress surrounded by walls, both natural and man-made. This is Straga? This whole thing? I can't even see the ends of the wall. I call it the Endless Wall. While it's not literally endless, the name seems to scare off enemies. Yeah? Well, I ain't scared. How about you, Core? Heck no, I'm not scared at all. Okay, yeah, maybe a little. Enough gawking. We've got chores to do. Let's get this Mr. Garnet and start asking around about this spear. And look out for Crystal Knights. This is their turf after all. We'll be fine. What are the chances we run into him in a city this big? Like 2%? Am I right, guys? Core? Sui? Are you listening? Can't talk. Staring at wall. Wall big. Wall really big. Did you grow up in holes or something? Come on, Pops. Come on, Kahaku. Let's leave these oafs to their staring. It do be a wall. This is the Zirconia Gate, the entrance to Straga, capital of the Maximus Empire. It was built by our previous emperor, Emperor Zirconia, as a symbol of the Empire's power. Let's see. Give me that gold. Pretty huge, right? Everyone's flabbergasted the first time they see it. This is the gate that held off thousands of enemy troops during the War of Unification. Let's see. I don't need to save, which is saved. In we go. Ooh, look at this. Where are you all from? I grew up in Straga, so I can tell right away you're not from here. Item shopkeeper. Tropical Fandango mangoes. I think this is snow ghetto delivered fresh from the north. Looks yummy, right? No better place to struggle for finding beautiful women. Make it a point to check out the girls on Main Street every day. Yeah, great for you, pal. There's been a despair outbreak in the country, huh? Luckily we have Crystal Knights who saw us here, so we don't have to worry about things like that. Yet. Yay, free strawberries. Armor, here we go. Okay, I think we can afford one of those. Two of those. One of those. There we go. Going for all my money, but what the hell? It's an investment. Good stuff. Do you have anything else? Nothing of interest. After the War of Unification, the Maximus Empire became the first empire in history to unite the entire world. Straga is the empire's capital city, and this is Straga's central town square in the heart of Main Street. This means that you and I are standing in the very center of the entire world. Might be a bit overstating it. Oh, what a lovely morning. Good morning, Beryl. Morning, Cor. Good morning. Holy hell! Why are your clothes all red? Red? My clothes. Oh, I'm soaked in blood. No! Oh, what do we do? Calm down, let me heal her. Damn it, it ain't working. This is it. I'm dying. Goodbye, cruel world. No, stay away from the light, Beryl. Stay away from the light. Huh? Beryl, you sure you're bleeding? This looks pretty flaky. Huh? Hey, wait a minute. This ain't blood at all. Oh, you know what? I think I fell asleep while I was painting last night. Probably just slumped over into the red paints. Silly me. Damn near gave me a heart attack. Yeah, I'm gonna go change. Who else but Beryl could possibly fall asleep while painting? That one ain't nothing but trouble. Recipes. We got some knot gambits. It's incredible how the Maximus Empire has managed to nearly erase any trace of the War of Unification in just over a decade. That's suspicious. The manhole won't open, it may be locked. That's a wellstone lamp. Straga uses wellstones for all sorts of useful things. Let's see. Empress Paraiba lives? Paraiba? Yeah. Alright, we're looking for this garnet, pal. Oh. What's this garnet guy look like? Actually, I know, I've never met him. Probably should have asked Enos for a description. Sure, if we ask around, we'll find him soon enough. Yeah, probably. It's a big city, someone's bound to know him. We're flapping our gums all day. Let's start looking. Maybe we'll get lucky and stumble right into the guy. It's probably got with the arrow over his head, to be honest. And that's our best bet. Ooh, there's a chest over there. Let's go get that. That's right. Valentine Church headquarters down there. Okay. That's the Wonder Chef. Well spotted. I'm the muscle-bound the mysterious god of the kitchen, Wanda Chef. I have a recipe for you to give you. It's my way of sharing the love of food. Strawberry ice cream. Ooh. Eat well and bulk up. Muscles make me a happy man. Until we meet again. Bye. I'll be back. You missed an opportunity there. Lunch gel. I love coming to church. If something's bothering your spirit, you should talk to a priest. Trust me, you'll feel much better. This is the Straga chapter of the Valentine Church, the official church of the Maximus Empire. Please take a moment to go inside and hear what the priest has to say. May your spirit be blessed with something. Welcome to the Straga chapter of the Valentine Church. May your spirit be blessed with light and love. Later. The church and the army sure don't get along very well. It's because the higher-ups are always butting heads, and the soldiers and Crystal Knights are always quarreling too. Of course, if push comes to shove, I'm totally taking the church's side. After all, there's way more hotties among the Crystal Knights than the soldiers. Yeah, like that guy with the bowl haircut. Real looker. Zemek, there is off limits to non-church personnel. You're non-church personnel. My friends and I came here from our village to do a bit of sightseeing. But everyone got lost and now I can't find them. Wait just a tick. Am I the one who's lost? Maximus Empire didn't succeed in uniting the war until the end of the Great War of Unification. To me, this whole castle just looks like a gravestone for the countless lives that were lost. So this is the Maximus Imperial Castle, the symbol of a world united. Makes me proud just looking at it. Proud of what? What did you do? You know who the current emperor is, don't you? Yeah, it's Paraiba. I know who it is, I just can't pronounce her name. Supreme Empress Paraiba. Paraiba? Paraiba, that sounds better. Second ruler of the unified Maximus Empire, niece of the former Emperor Zirconia. Still young and very beautiful. The Crystal Knights are charged with guarding the Imperial Castle. Makes sense, really, seeing how our service makes us several times more capable than an Imperial soldier. Yeah, get wrecked, Imperial soldiers. Weak-ass fools. I love playing hide-and-seek in the city. Yeah. I think I met your mate that said exactly the same thing. I refuse to believe it. Did you hear some cities claim they made a ship that can fly? Can you believe this nonsense? Airships? In a JRPG? Surely not. Meet my boyfriend here. He's an Imperial soldier, you know. Thanks for telling me. You need proper authorization to enter. Unless... Stay alert out there. Okay, brother. No, you're supposed to call me Lieutenant. Yes, sir, Lieutenant. Well done, kids. A Namcoin. Yeah. The current Empress is nothing more than a figurehead. The heads of the Imperial Army and the Valentine Church are fighting it out to see which of them gets to control her. You see, politics. Nothing to report here. The Imperial Army headquarters is over there, but don't bother trying to get in. It's off limit to civilians. You filthy civilian. Right, you're gone, aren't you? You look important.
Hey.
Oh god, what voice does he need? Customers, I presume? The name's Garnet. I'll take any job I'll take when gold's at stake. So, what can I do for you? Actually, we're looking for you. We have a missive from Ines that we're supposed to deliver. A missive from Ines, eh? You get the missive from Ines to Garnet. Let's see here. The merchandise has been delivered as promised, particulars to follow. Good, good. And my compliments on a delivery well done. Do drop by again now. Straga's jack of all trades is at your service always. Well, that's one job off the list. Let's hit the street to see if any locals know about Despair. Walk around the city. I already just did that. Oh, there we go. Oh, yes. He's back. My mission demands haste. I would ask that you stand aside. All right away, your worshipfulness. This is your city after all. One glaring folks do a runner, eh? And for us lowly grunts, a single swing a year or so can end our lives. Must be grand to wield such power. Enough. I don't have time for this. And yet you got plenty of time what to entertain Empress Paraíba. Aye, if we tickled the Empress's fancy like the commander here, the Imperial Army'd be right pretty. Do these soldiers have a problem with the Crystal Knights? I thought they were all on the same side. You were born in a hole, I know it. The Knights serve the Valentine Church, soldiers with the Imperial Army. They used to get along, till the world was united by the Maximus Empire. Now they can't stand each other. Of course. I reckon the Empress will never go for manly types like us. Shame she prefers sissies. Wow. Hold your tongue, scum. I will not allow any further injury of the Empress's name. Stop! What are you doing? Can't use your sword in some kind of street brawl? You again? Boy, that one drew summer against us. Imperial brass will hear about this. They will, that's true, that is. You and your father will insult the Empress with your scheme to form one of them political marriages. Politics. Be gone, boy. This is not your concern. Car. Well, this is going to end badly. Who is this miscreant, Sir Chalcedony? You dare drawing against the commander? Uh-oh. They're all Semitics? Pointing arms at Sir Chalcedony is an offense most dire. I'll see to it that you pay dearly. I wish that idiot kid could keep his heroic gene in check for one damn second. He's wanted an all-expenses paid trip to the Valentine Cathedral torture chamber. So what do we do now? There ain't nothing we can do. Perhaps we should let someone else do the doing for once, huh? Let's call up our new friend Garnet. I like the way you think. So we left your party, barrel left party, and goal left party, cog is along with you. Okay. The boy. Explain his crimes. This Semitic caused a disturbance in the main square. I've arrested him for further questioning. Semitics who have not sworn fealty as one of my Crystal Knights still walk the streets of Straga. Wait, I know that same you're better. You must be related to Sedan Meteor. I don't have to answer you. You stand before Sir Labrador Ackerman. I mean, his name's Labrador. I'm not gonna take him seriously. High Priest of the Valentine Church, show some respect. I shall permit this breach of etiquette. Now leave us. I would speak with the boy in private. But father, your father is also the High Priest, Chalcedony. Now leave. Yes, your worship. Sling your hooks. At ease, boy. You've naught to fear. I'm an old friend of your grandfather. How is he? And your mother? Oh. My mother died of illness long ago, and Gramps was murdered by a witch. That's certainly a response. Inca Rose, no doubt. I'd hope that treacherous fiend had breathed her last. Well then, what brings you to my fair city? I'm on a quest to mend the spirit of a girl I met in my village. Turned into a girl spirit, is it? Commendable. But perhaps you could put your energies to greater use. My crystal knights, you see, are in dire need of somatics. Greater use? But a somatic's duty is to save the spirit of others, which is what I'm doing. That is but a fraction of your calling. A single somatic is worth 10 Imperial soldiers after all. Look more to the world and less to yourself. The church can see to your village girl's despair. You can do that? But you can change the world, my son. Let a greater justice guide your blade and usher in a new era of peace. Look to history if you doubt me. My knights were key in the Empire's unification, and now peace reigns. A high priest who spouts untruths. It's the Imperial Army that led to unite this world under Maximus's flag. Who's this? General Groslar, Colonel Conarapine. I demand you show respect in this place. It's you who lacks respect, boy. I heard you point that little toothpick of yours at my men. General, you of all people are aware of the Imperial Army's limits. Your armory holds naught but willstones. The Maximus Empire attained greatness because of the Church, along with the valiant efforts of my Crystal Knights. Oh no, that's that guy. Believe your delusions if you will, but now that peace reigns, perhaps your church should stick to singing hymns. And yet, the city of Shoalhaven sends word of a ravaging despair epidemic. Would you have us sing as they suffer? If the Imperial Army can solve such matters, I shall gladly inform the Empress that we are no longer needed. The Imperial Army does not concern itself with tending the sick. We fight, sir. You play at nurse. Politics. And yet you also scheme to control the Empress via your son. Oh yes. I see through your plans, you holy car. It's true that Chalcedony and I have acted as guardians to the Empress since her crowning. But now she has matured into a fine leader, with the ability to make her own mind. Would you suggest otherwise? How ironic that a dog like you could train Her Highness to play dead at your feet. You sicken me, traitor! As you sicken me, you bold blowhard. Good one. This is like kids throwing tantrums. How could the Empire possibly put any faith in either of them? What was that whelp? I don't need your help, either of you. I'll cure Kahaku's despair on my own. Don't think you can insult me and walk away freely, child. Oh. I always knew the church kept a few wild monkeys as pets, but this... Somers are not the only means of harnessing the power of Spiria. Savages, the lot of them. Their boorish ways pale in comparison to the composure of the Crystal Knights. Join us, son, that we may purify Strahd of their presence. Do this, and I will forgive your earlier crime. I'm sorry, sir, but I must decline. I already have one contract with the Merchant Enos. Plus, Gramps said, those who speak badly of everyone themselves are probably bad themselves. Is this the measure of Sidan's spawn? Pathetic. Just like your grandfather. Very well. If such is your desire, I'm happy to grant it to you. Guards, lock this pup away. How expected. Ooh. Downloading, downloading. Are you going to finish loading at any point? That'd be nice. May have crashed or something. Right, hang on. Let's restart it. I'm odd. Yeah, I've got to do all this again now. Yeah, it's fine. We can skip everything. Okay, the textures are loaded this time. That's good. It's a good sign. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. To the end. Buy the recipes. Boom. Ah, what a lovely morning. We've already seen this one, haven't we? Alright, get that out of the way. Wonder Chef. Thanks, buddy. Capital cats. Alright, speak to this guy. Skip this one. There we go. Meaning poor kids are goner if we don't spring from the cathedral. So Garnet, what do you say? I'll take the job when Gald's in play. Now let me think for a second. Right, here's the plan. You enter the cathedral under the pretense of donating your sermons to the church's cause. While I distract the knights, you, pretending to be stalwart believers, will search for your friend. Plans for us to walk through the front door? Direct approach is the best approach, trust me on this one. I almost don't believe it. How can the Empire's leaders be such quarreling windbags? Politics goes hand in hand with status. Politics of the Empire and of people. You'll understand when you're an adult. Well, at least I understand I don't want to become that kind of adult. Though I do not agree with all that has transpired, the greater good of the Empire demands we abide certain evils. That's never good. Even when I know that's how such evils pain the heart of its sovereign. Who's pained by what now? Enough. Your time would be better spent tending to your own health rather than the affairs of others. I guess leaving the door unlocked would make things a bit too easy. I hope Kahaku and everyone are okay. Sir Knights, these humble somatics from the rural country would like to make an offering of their somas. I'd heard tale of somas in the countryside that escaped our gaze, but it's a rare thing in these days to actually find one of them. The sentiment is much appreciated. If possible, we'd like proof of the donation in writing. Perhaps these simple folk could get a peek inside. Of course, please follow me. I was so nervous. Keep it down already. We're not out of the woods yet. In fact, we're only going deeper in once there's a chance to search for the core. You're not out of the woods, Core. Just gotta keep your eyes open for a chance to escape. Or are you there?
その声は
Hey, that's Gahaku.
やっと見つけたぜ
Just in the nick of time, it seems. Stand back, kicking down the door.
みんな助けに来てくれたんだね
Can't believe you came for me. Thank you so much, guys. They almost had me converted.
一人で突っ走りやがって
Let alone you to run off at all half-cocked. Yeah, you owe us an apology, a big one, with tears and everything. Sorry, guys.
ごめんなさい
Really am.
よしそこまで
Yeah,
逃げんぞ
good enough. Let's blow this gel stand. Alrighty. Uh-oh.
貴様ら
I should have foreseen that you fools would attempt a rescue.
やべえ見つけた
Rats were cornered. Like rats. Oh,
ジョーちゃんのスピルンが
Kaku's Spirit Corps couldn't have picked a worse time for another fireworks show.
でもよ光が2つ
There's two beams this time. One of them's pointed at Blondie.
あいつもう一つ持っ
He
て
must have another shard.
ほらみんな
Well, if it isn't my dear sweet debtors.
そんなところで何をして
We
るのか
always
しら
seem to meet in the strangest of places.
イネスさんいいところへ受け止めてね
Your timing is perfect, Ines. Heads up. That's my livelihood you just used as a cushion. I remembered her accent.
後で弁償しま
This
す
is sorry. I'll pay you back.
ほら
Stop. I order you to stop.
この状況で待つ人間がいるもんですか
Last I checked, I'm self-employed. So I think I'm going to pass. Ooh.
イネスさんも
Ines has a
相馬使いか
Soma. Oof.
あんたたち後でちゃんと伝承と説明
You better have a good explanation for this and a whole lot of gold.
あの野郎のスピルン
Looks like Blondie's shard will have to wait. We need to make like wagons and roll on out of here. Beams of light, speedier cars. This is the most intriguing girl we have on our hands, eh, General? Indeed, Colonel Colonel's stupid name. Now get going and capture her before the church does. As you wish, General.
なるほどガネットに
So,
頼んでね
Garnet orchestrated your little plan.
万一ガネッ
What
ト
if
が
he's caught and blabs my name to the church?
私の
What
名前が
then?
出たらどうしそれとも
I
君たち
should
を
just turn you all in.
教会に突き出して
Wash my hands of this
先に手を打っ
mess.
ちゃおうかな
みんな
I'm sorry.
俺のせいなんだ
This is all my fault.
素直で
Apology
よろしい
accepted.
でもテートで商売ができなく
But
な
not
る
being
と
able to set up shop here throws a wrench into my
君たちに
business,
も貸しがある
since you already owe me.
よし
Alright, new plan. Now on, you'll work for me. This way, you can pay me back with your bodies, and I can keep an eye on you so you don't get into trouble.
ちょっと待ってよイネスさん
Ines, isn't this a bit much?
イネスでいいわよ
Compared to what you owe me? Welcome aboard, Fiddle Wanderlusters. I hope you like hard work.
じゃあイネス
Well, in that case,
今古城の都で
boss, I hear despair cases have been cropping up in Shoalhaven.
俺
I need to go there and check it out.
古城の都
Shoalhaven?
シャルローだね
You mean the old Imperial retreat town northeast of Straga? Yeah. First day on the job and I get
北
vacation.
東か琥珀の
That's where
光が差
Gahaku's
した
core was
方角も
pointing earlier, yeah?
あら偶然
Well, as it so happens, I need to make a delivery over there anyway.
お願いね
Now, mush pack mules.
冗談でしょ
Hey, this doesn't work. It's exploitation.
残念
Mules don't talk, especially mules that owe me money. But you can bray, or nay, or whatever it is mules do.
ちょっと待て姉さん俺は
Whatever debt these people may owe is not my concern. I owe you nothing.
あら
Thematics these days. Forcing a young girl with despair to haul every cargo under the sun. Shame on you, old man. Set course northeast to Shorehaven. We're off, wanderlusters. Okay. Guess Enos joined the party. What's she good at? She's a physical attacker. Okay. All right. Right, let's check out his stuff. Accessory, let's give her that. That. Okay. She's ready to go. Guess we'll try her out in battle a bit. So heavy. Artists are delicate, you know. We don't do physical labor. Hey, Pearl. We're flying this coop. Use your odds to make a diversion, yeah. Nice. I can do that, no problem. Wait for my signal. It'll be... What have we here? Talking mules? Incidentally, if you ever hear a crack, just means I caught an AWOL employee. Crack? Usually followed by a splat. I'm just saying. Splat? But please, carry on with whatever it is you were about to do. So maybe those are the sounds of her breaking eggs? They make us a cake? Yeah, poison cake. I don't think there's any escape from it. Okay, we're heading northeast. Seen where people call Straga the city at the center of the world. Never been to the capital before, Core? Oh, what do you think? It's just so big. Even seeing the main gates took my breath away. Sui had the same reaction. Hey, there's only one select old yokel here and it ain't me. No, come on. You were totally staring at the wall and drooling all over yourself. Don't go rewriting numbers to make me a halfway bumpkin like you. It's creepy. It's total stalker behavior. If I was stalking someone around here, it sure wouldn't be you. So you are stalking someone. Lukaku, Core the deviant is hiding in the bushes. So, Ines, how are your two newest employees working out? They certainly keep things interesting. I wish they'd apply some of this energy to their jobs. Okay, so northeast, this way I guess. Ines, Gal, you're both adults, right? You can't just ask someone if they're an adult. Oh boy, can't wait to see where this is going. No, I just thought maybe you know what separates kids from adults. What about this being your bonnet, Daddy-o? Being your, well, at the capital, the church and army leaders were arguing. It just made me wonder is all. What is the difference between a kid and an adult? It's a tricky question. There isn't some clear line that you cross and poof, adult. One day you just realize you've grown up. Don't worry about the distinction so much. Worry about living in a way that's true to yourself. Agreed. Finding the path you want to walk is the first step to becoming an adult. Don't worry if you lose your way. Paths can be slippery things, but you can always search out a new one. Then you get immaculate drip like me. You can understand. Thanks, guys. Maybe you become an adult once you're old enough to invent life lessons on the spot for a curious kid. He has so many paths ahead of him. To be that age again. It's hard not to be a little jealous when we adults near the end of our own roads. Dude, you're like 40 at most. Actually, seems like more of an old man thing to say. Hey, Core, check this out. Check what out? Whoa! You ever seen ones this big? Oh god, here we go. I don't know how he just lugs them around without falling over. Look at them jiggle. Amazing. You just want a cup of hand on what? I'm not gonna read this. Sorry, fellas. Jeremy, that's what's your deal? No one's allowed to touch him. Kids these days never want to help with the bookkeeping, but they always want to touch the big bags of money. You know that was misleading, you know. Look, a forest. See that dummy, so now what? Generally speaking, it's not a good idea to go traipsing through strange forests. Trust me, you don't want to get lost in one of those. You're the old man, guys. Let's get out of here. Okay. It's not that way then. It's gonna be up this way. I guess it's this one. Aha. Shall live in the city on the lake. I'm done for. I can't move another inch. At ease, mules. Hereby allow a 5-minute break. Yeesh. Despair was bad here. I wasn't expecting this. I'm a pathetic excuse for a man. Why can I stop thinking about my old boyfriend? Why? Why? Mommy, where are you? Mommy, I'll see you again. Seems the entire town's infected. I've seen bad cases before. This is the worst by far. Is the Pyrokahaku shards becoming more potent? Why is everyone crying? Are they scared? Hurting? Sucks the knights beat us to a shard. But I think this joint needs our attention first, yeah. Let's start by checking on this cargo's owner. Her name's Miss Tourmaline. She lives in a nearby villa. A life bottle, thanks, kid. What's the point? Oh, okay. This town needs a bit of help. Right, Nam coins for you. Pac-Man face. Is that a... Pretty sure that's some appearance stuff. Yeah, look. There you go, look. Wow, we can equip a Pac-Man face. There's Lotus. Wyndham. Rice flour. Do you want to know the story of how this town ended up here on the lake? Did it just arrive here one day? Years ago, there was a thriving nation called Lowland here in the basin between the mountains. Calm and peaceful place it was, as well as my home. You'd hear the golden bell ring every morning. The Maximus Empire flooded us out in the War of Unification, and my people were lost at the bottom of this lake. That's how unifications usually work, you know. The old palace became the foundation of the town the Empire built in its place. The town you know is Shoalhaven. Take a look in the water under the city if you don't believe me. You can see the sunken castle beneath it. So there's an entire nation at the bottom of this lake? The destruction of Lowland is an infamous tragedy from the War of Unification. I've heard a few stories about it. Now that we're all one empire, I reckon such stories will slowly wither and die. The bell tower in the town centre is all that's left of Lowland now. But you can barely see that anymore. Of course, the bell itself went missing when the Empire destroyed my home. You know, if I had just one wish, it'd be to hear that golden bell ring one last time. I don't know if I can do that for you. Feels like there's an outbreak of guilt or something. What we got going on here? Fair amount of stuff. I'm a filthy, disgusting spy watching over the one I'm supposed to guard. Isn't what I signed up for. How despicable must my spirit be that I agreed to do this? I miss my wife and daughter. Why do I have to be here guarding this figurehead instead of home with my newborn daughter? Cassiter. Oh, I see the chests on the balcony. Alexander. Cassiter closed her superior off again. I want to help her, but I don't know how. Oh, don't crash again. Oh, it's gonna crash again, isn't it? Urgh. God's sake. Really gotta remember to save.
Vita. でやっぱ貴様が好き
なるほど。
Right. Save. The game's gonna behave like this. Oh, we need to do Ines' summers again.
そう俺の力だ流されすぎだろテーとエストレーがすイネさ っさと片付けるぞ。これが相馬の力だ。
Okay. Let's try this again. You have nothing new for me. You can't have anything else. I just upgraded my armor. So buy that for Enes, but sorry, I'm so sorry. During the War of Unification, my only son and I got separated. Promise you, I didn't leave him behind. Just looked up one moment, he was no longer there. Valentine Church has changed, but once they fought for peace, now they only strive for power. High Priest Ackerman didn't used to be this way. What could have happened to him? I don't know. Let me get snooping. Oh, we're going to confession. There we go. All confessed up, I guess. Meow. Catatonic. Right then. Open up that. Jump all the way down. Alright, we can't go that way, can we? I need to see what's in that chest. I must know. I must know. Aqua Cape. It's fine, I guess. Right, see the person we've got to talk to. I'll leave the money here. That's all right. Money? You can keep your money. What joy is there in stockpiling useless scraps of paper? Come now, that's no way for a respectable shopkeeper to think. You don't pay him just to come in a thief. Excuse me, but am I correct in assuming you're not infected with despair? It appears so. I haven't stepped out of my villa in a good while. I dare say I'm alarmed by the state of this town. Oh, you're from the villa district. Do you know where Miss Tourmaline lives? That might be her. I do indeed. That will be me. How may I help you? Well, isn't this fortuitous? I've just come from Strega with a load of cargo for you. I suppose there's no letter? Probably just stacks upon stacks of clothes, jewelry, and furniture. People are usually more excited to get jewelry, but yes, that's the long and short of it.
I've been trying to set up shop for years, but to no avail. A failure like me just doesn't have the talent. Every day is the same thing. Life is pointless. Please, someone end it all.
I miss Mr. Whiskers. Why did my kitty have to die? If I die, can I see him again? Jeez, this town is... We better find the shard's host fast. This town's on the edge of collapse. How are we supposed to do that? Find the saddest person? I think it's a tie between the whole town.
There's gotta be someone who's sadder than everyone else here. Just gotta track him down.
Use semantics then. What is it you seek? Trying to help your friend? What a touching and noble story. Well, as for tragic figures in Shorehaven, might try the painter Smithson. Have you heard of him? Oh my gosh, that's right. Smithsonian Gallery is in Shorehaven. Don't tell me you guys don't know Smithson. How uncultivated are you people? Very uncultivated. He's the only Imperial Academy of Art's most radical genius. The brave artist held as the painter of tomorrow. But an illness forced him to stop painting for a few years ago. Oh, the tragic loss. Oh, the humanities. Think of the humanities. And Lee's worth a look at this point. Let's take a field trip to the gallery and meet the man. Thanks for your help, Tourmaline. Glad I could be of service. Smithson's house is just over there. Good. Alright, that's enough complaining, guys. Melange gel. Alright, see what's going on. Oh my gosh, do you guys see this? Look, it's Full Moon Dream. This is Crystal Chateau Sisters. I've read about these all my life, but never thought I'd see them. Heart attack, incoming. These scrawls are art? Come on, I could do that. What do you think, Haku? Lots of colors. I should have known Smithson's genius would be lost in you uncouth rubes. How can you even appreciate life? Sure, he's a fine artist, Beryl. Maybe we can get him to paint us once we've cured his despair. I think the Imperial Academy of Art's most celebrated hero has better things to do. Besides, Smithson is not in painting form, if you will. Such a request is better fulfilled by an artist who can still see. It's him. See, Mr. Smithson was struck by illness some years back and lost his sight. Master Painter struck blind. That's a tough break. Yes, it's true. The genius artist has gone blind as a bat. Now finds himself worthless. I had canvas upon canvas of ideas left to paint, but now I fear they're doomed to die inside me. Mr. Smithson? My name is Beryl Benito. I'm a fellow painter. I mean, not as good as you, but, you're my hero. Please, you have to let us help cure your spiria.
Yeah. I may not know much about art, but I do know that all true somatics help others in need.
Somatics, back, I say. To gaze into the spirit of a painter is nothing short of artistic blasphemy.
Sorry, brushes.
Can't call him brushes.
My sister's spirit depends on this. We're gonna take a peek whether you like it or not.
Yeah, we are. Just entering people's minds without their consent. That sounds great.
Look at that. It's a Zerom. Smithson was the one we were looking for.
Don't worry, Mr. Smithson, sir. These bugs are good as squashed. Ow, ow, ow. Right, let's scan that one. Yeah. We got a green onion. Why, you stupid Zerom, shoo! The nerve of you eating the dreams of a world-class painter. Got rid of the Zeroms. Where's the shard?
Oh hell, this was pointless. Looks like it's back to square one.
Since we got rid of the Zeroms, Smithson should be cured, right?
If you want to cure me, then leave.
Nothing sickens me more than young, sycophantic painters like you. You cannot imagine my suffering at the hands of people like you. People who praise my works for their originality. Every moment was racked by the fear of losing all I had attained and being labeled as a flash in the pan. And then it struck me. The world thought I went blind. My peak glory would be preserved for all time. I guess. Artists are weird. I say that as an artist. No, that's not. Mr. Smithson, you can see? It's genius. With one little facade, I secured my place as history's most tragic artistic figure. My worries, all gone. I no longer had to fear the talent of up-and-coming artists. I was liberated from the dread of being dismissed as a has-been. The last laugh was mine. He's very proud of himself. Now then, Beryl was it? I trust some little bird would be chirping about this, I shall compensate you, of course. A recommendation to the Imperial Academy of Arts should suffice. Goodbye, Mr. Smithson. Thank you for letting me see your paintings. My word carries weight, young lady. If you cross me, I'll see to it that you don't so much as finger paint again. You ignorant young fool! How dare you turn your back on me! Wow. Beryl and enlightened. Well, that proves it. Youngins like myself are the true art pioneers. Old farts should stick to gardening. I probably could have blackmailed Smithson for enough gall to pay off my debts to Ines. That's not very nice, and I realize I do love his work. I really love his work. Sorry, Beryl.
Somatic's job isn't all flowers and ponies. We're bound to see worse in the days ahead.
Oh, it's Somatic Somalia. Did your meeting go well?
Smithson wasn't the man we were looking for.
Oh, what a shame. Well then, perhaps you should talk to Cassiter. She's a maid on the Villa Isle. She lost a fiancé a year ago and has been depressed ever since. Like a Superior is cut off from the outside world. Sounds like Cassiter could be the one. We'll try this Villa Isle. Thank you, Miss Tourmaline. Oh, don't mention it. I'm happy to help. Doesn't that lady's smile kind of creep you out? Yes, it's a bit odd, isn't it? It's all a deception. I lied in order to ward off criticism, and in the process stopped pushing myself. In the end, all I managed was to stop doing the one thing in this world I truly love, painting. Well, that may be. Your work has touched the hearts of people everywhere. That in itself is a thing to be envied. Okay, what's the best way to go? Sorry about how things went with Smithson, Beryl. No, it's okay. Maybe I could just channel my sorrow into a great work of art someday. After all, the more tears I shed, the greater artist I become. Sorrow helps all of us grow, not just as artists, but as people. Really? Do you know that for sure? There isn't a person alive who hasn't been touched by sorrow. But the more sorrow you know, the stronger your spirit becomes. I know someone who used to say that, but it's a terribly sad story, actually. See. I'm gonna save again. Ward off any unsuspecting crashes. Unexpected crashes, whatever. Okay, you go to the villa, don't you? Off we pop.
Oh, I miss my wife and daughter. I've been here 6 months now. I don't want to give to see them. I'm not even a real guard. I just spy on the lady of the villa for the church. I can't bear the disgrace.
It's like the Spears here too. What are Crystal Knights doing at the gate? Just calm yourself, Cassiter. Cassiter? That's our next lead. We better hustle. Let's hustle. Let me go, Alexander. I can no longer live in a world without my love. I must join him. Help! Someone! Anyone! Help! Cassiter is trying to end her life. Just hold on, okay? Don't let go. We'll look inside her with a Speria link. Better hurry up. It's not an ideal situation. Zerom, I knew it. Better finish this up before Cassiter makes a new home at the bottom of the lake. Oh wait, that happens, Kaku's shard will be. Right, could be lost, as in, forever. Of my dead body. Okay, the flower bouquets. Interesting. Easy. Ugh, no shard again. Getting tired of these wild goose chases. There's a better way than this, Cassiter. You're right, I know. No, I thought about ending it all after my fiancé died. But Alexander talked me out of it. His kindness and compassion gave me strength, and I swore to never try such a thing again. But now look at me. It's okay, Cassiter. The spear is to blame here. We need your help, Cassiter. Do you remember when you first felt a change in your spirit? Well, probably when I first told my employer, Miss Tourmaline, about how Alexander saved me. The moment I did so, I became nearly overwhelmed with grief. Wait, you mean Miss Tourmaline? That Miss Tourmaline? Figured. She's the problem. Please, Cassidy, don't go. I beg you to stay with me. Sorry for worrying you, Alexander. I had no idea Miss Tourmaline was your boss. He's been playing us for chumps this entire time. See, I told you there was something weird about that lady. She was always smiling. Smiling? Oh, you must be mistaken. I've served Miss Tourmaline for ages, and I haven't seen her smile in years. I shouldn't say any more, but well, frankly, I think she may be the loneliest person in the world. Yes, and only you, who lost the love of your life, could understand my own heartache. But congratulations are in order, for it seems you have someone new. I, however, still alone. But go, run wild and free. Leave me and be happy. You'd think I'd be crying now, but no, I never cry. Not anymore. My tears have all dried up. Oh crap, that's her. She's the one with the shard. So I came up with a plan, you see. Why, to finally release the floodgate of sadness within me. The Watergate. The Watergate, yes. Washing this whole place away will be the perfect medicine for melancholy. The flood shall be the tears that I cannot make myself. She's cracked. Guys, I can't make heads or tails of what she's saying. That makes two of us. And I'm gonna go ahead and guess it's not good news. This floating town was built on Lake Lowland. It is regulated by the Watergate Dam upriver. If someone were to open that dam, it would be the end of this place for sure. Oh. No, I refuse to believe it. Miss Tourmaline is not capable of such a horrific act. She's a kind woman who comforted me during my darkest hour, not a murderer. It's alright, Cassidy. We'll save your boss and your town. We promise we will. Please hurry. Head upriver to the Odette Watergate and bring Miss Tourmaline back safely. Okay. Right, we know where it is. Nothing to worry about. Let's get going. You're gonna crash again, aren't you? Unbelievable. It's really not liking me today. Right, well, we're due a break anyway. Let's go and do that, shall we? I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, we're back. Reveal yourself, game. Where have you gone? There you are. Music. Good. Alright, back where we were. Let's try and leave without incidents. There we go. Right. I don't know why it's crashing. Now. Wasn't in any of the previous two streams. No, as long as I remember to save. Not too much of an issue. Okay, here's the dam. Save. Odette Watergate. Oh, there she is. Oh no! Look at all the water! She's already opened the water gate. We have to reach Tourmaline before it's too late. Okay, but there's also a chest there. Sure, she can wait a second. A Nam coin. There's nothing down here. Okay, right, let's go. Save everyone, I guess. Tourmaline, you have to stop this. Don't you care what happens to Castor and the rest of the town? Townspeople have each other. Castor is Alexander. No one cares about me. Besides, Castor deserves this. She forgot her love after a mere year? How shallow. How cruel. She didn't forget him. No one forgets a loss like that. Conquering sadness for another chance at happiness isn't a crime. You're right. I'm jealous of the new life Castor made. It makes me so terribly sad. I don't even possess the freedom to choose my own life's path. In fact, the only choice I can make myself is this. Tourmaline, no! Don't damn it all. This place is so high, and the water's so fast. Corp will die. First things first, we gotta close the water gate. It's too heavy. It won't budge. Step aside, mules. Mama's here. Hello. That works. What? How? Yes, it's very impressive. Now stop standing there with your mouths open and start saving your friend. Yes, ma'am. He isn't Hercules. That was a tad more intense than any swimming I did in Seaville. I know that empty head of yours makes it easy for you to float, but try thinking before you act. I was so... It's like swimming there, kid. You picked a heck of a pool, though. Well, that was just a warm-up. This tourmaline Spiria still needs to be saved. I guess. I don't know if she's in the right state for it, but... I'm alone. Always alone. Doomed to never know how the man I love feels about me. Doomed to never tell him of my undying affection. It's Gahaku Spiria core shard. It's tourmaline, you have to give it back. No. As long as I have this, I can share my sadness with everyone. They will know my pain, all of them. This goes beyond a normal case of despair. Poor woman thinks she needs the shard. She wants to stay sick. What would make a person want to stay this way? Something bad must have happened, though I can't imagine what. Her type gets a kick from the despair. Kinda twisted happiness, I guess. This ain't gonna be easy. All the more reason to save her. There's no way to spare his happiness. Well said, and a thematic worth his salt is in it for the long haul. You heard the man. Closer bond. Orange jelly. Use those. Get those weird ass flower bouquets. Barrel leveled up. Do-do-do-do. Alright, let's go. Oh, there's more. Whoosh. 1,000 gold. Go in that, we can go in this one. Let's try this one. Yeah, that looks like the right way to go. Because it's green. Let's head back then. Let's see what's in the other teleport. Ooh. A rabbit's foot. Got loads of rabbit's feet. Starting to get a bit weird. Alright, let's put barrel back in. Oh, it's still going. Quite a spirit you've got here. Hello, Trenner, good evening. Tuesday. Ow. Cool. Damn, this place is like a maze. I mean, it's not just like a maze, it is a maze. There's a teleport. That might be the right way. These weird, janky ass pineapples. Got 'em. Yeah, give me that. Savory. And what lies down here? A white blouse. I don't need one.
出やがったな。やるじゃねえか。翡翠こそ。
This way. Green onion. Okay. Save point. This must be the end. Let's do it. There she is. Give us the shard, Miss Tourmaline. No, you can't have it. I need to make everyone understand. They need to know what it's like to live in a gilded cage, to be an exotic pet without any say in life. Ooh. No, it's a Zerom. Miss Tourmaline, you have to hand the shard over now. No, if I do that, I'll stop being me. Miss Tourmaline, look out! Would you please stop charging into... Come on, guys, let's go before the kid actually succeeds in killing himself. Oh. Yeah, hang on, let's get rid of these flower bouquets. There you go. Right. Now for Mothman or whatever it is. Oh, there's one left. Get here, you. Alright, let's go. Yes, well on it. Ooh.
もっと強くなりたい。よっしゃー。修羅場をくぐってきた甲斐があるってもんだ。もっと強くなってやる。
Job done. She okay? She'll be fine. And her spirit doesn't seem to have suffered any damage either. Sorry, Miss Tourmaline. This belongs to Kahaku. White shard of sorrow. Kahaku's Shard of Sorrow. So, Kahaku, this is an emotion you might not really want back. But it's an important part of you, and you need to take it. Are you shaking? Corey, you idiots. You jumped in the river. I thought you died. I was scared and also sad. I felt so helpless. Please, Cor, don't do anything like that ever again. Kaku's probably not want to talk, what for jumping off cliffs and all, but probably best you just apologize. Sorry, Kahaku. Thank you for worrying about me. Alright, I think that's enough near-death experiences for one day. Tried to drown yourself again? What is with this lady? Sorry, please forgive me. I've done a terrible thing. A person with a spirit as awful as mine doesn't deserve to live. No one deserves to die. It would make everyone sad, including me. I've committed unspeakable acts against both Cassiter and the good people of Shoalhaven. No, it's not your fault. I should be apologizing. Sorry, Miss Tourmaline. Can't quite put my finger on it. Seeing them really warms Suspiria. Not all tears are a sign of sadness. These mean something more. Especially if there's someone to cry on. If the tears don't stop, just keep crying until you're cried out. Someone for Kahaku to cry on. Like Gramps said, the mark of a real man is strong shoulders, so his lady friend can cry on him. Only men these days were more like your grandfather. Cassidy must be worried sick. Come on now, Wanderlusters, we've one more delivery to make. Okay, away we go. Okay, double level. Right, back to the villa. Come back soon. Miss Tourmaline, thank heavens you're all right. Cross that job off the list. But now I've got to line up the next one at the town guild, so doodles. Cassiter? Alexander? There are no words for my remorse. I was so jealous of you and... Oh, Miss Tourmaline, you don't need to apologize. But what do you have to be jealous of? Don't you have your very own knight in shining armor? Perhaps once in the past, I was happy to simply be near him. Now his feelings elude me. Is there someone you like, Miss Tourmaline? You should try smiling at him. That's all it takes. It's just like Gramps always said. Strongest weapon can't hold a candle to the power of a pretty lady's smile. And you're awfully pretty. Plus you've got a beautiful spirit to match, so don't waste it all on this sadness. Pretty? Me? Thank you, Cole. Pretty? Jeez, kid, you cheating on your girl already? You really are a deviant. Let's get you inside, Miss Tourmaline. You've had a long day. Yes, that sounds lovely. Core, everyone, thank you so much for all you've done. Good luck, Miss Tourmaline. You too, you guys. Well, this pretty much sucks. Looks like the word's gotten about about our little kerfuffle with the church. I managed to land one delivery over in Lion Park, but if the prospects are grim, looks like my wanderlust may be wanderlost. Suits me. I wasn't looking forward to being your servant for the rest of my natural life anyway. What's that? Did a mule just speak? No, I mean Bray. Wait, no, was it Nay? Parker's short course shot again. Those times pointed east. That's where the next shot is, yes. All lines pocket that way anyway, so it works for me. We'll try something else if this lead dead ends. But right now, let's head that way and finish off my delivery. Core Meteor doesn't try, Core Meteor does. Come on guys, Lion Park it is. Okay. They've taken a delivery off to Lion Park. Pray the road is clear and their journey uneventful. Did I really try to drown Shoalhaven? I'm so ashamed. It joys me to see you safe. Empress Paraiba. Oh my, what? She's the Empress? What a shock. I rushed to Shoalhaven immediately upon learning you were trapped in this despair-ridden place. Thank you. But I'm quite fine. I was saved by a group of young traveling somatics. Somatics? Pray tell me, Empress, was a girl with a shattered superior core among their number? And a boy by the name of Core Meteor? Oh, you know them then? Yes, Empress Paraiba. Though I derive no pleasure from it, fear I pursue them on orders from the High Priest. Empress Paraiba, is it? You no longer call me Miss Tourmaline, but just Paraiba as you once did. Paraiba Tourmaline. Forgive me, Empress Paraiba Tourmaline, Supreme Ruler of the continent and second leader of the global Maximus Empire. It's a long title. You sit atop our great nation, with the crimson lumifax pendant on your bosom as proof to your glorious bloodline. Supreme Ruler, pendant, bloodline. Yes, yes, yes. We both know such words are a charade. Why do you insist on distancing yourself? Where is the Chalcedony I once knew? Please, my Empress, I must ascertain the whereabouts of the boy and his crew. And the Empress knows nothing. That is your answer. Sir Chalcedony, a journey with no destination will only waste valuable time. We know they are bound for areas plagued by despair. Let us return to Straga and seek the Church's counsel. A wise plan, Pyrox. Empress Paraiba, please, allow us to escort your highness back to Straga. See. How interesting. Now loading, now loading. Oh, it's gonna crash again, isn't it? It's really having trouble today. There it is. It's fine. Making a point to save whenever I can. We're not losing much progress. There we go. And we can skip all the cutscenes again. There we go. Easy peasy. Sometimes I wonder, is it right for us to abandon the sorrows of our past and make new lives for ourselves? Wow, Ines. I'm sure that it is. I feel it every time I gaze deep into Kahaku's eyes. She's proof that the human spirit was made to hold a wide range of emotions. You can't just fill it with sorrow. That's not good at all. I see your point, Ko. And yet, what if you lost Kohaku? Would you stay the same? Lost Kohaku? No, I'd never. I'm sorry. Never mind. That was a cruel question. Okay. That's going cool. Thanks to you, the reputation of Wanderlust Inc. is in tatters. So then, how exactly do you plan to compensate me for that, Compensate? I'll pay with my body. I'll pay with my Spiria? Really? You intend to pay me back with something that's completely insubstantial? Something I can't even sell? Exactly how much do you think your Spiria is worth, anyway? Probably not a whole lot at this point. I promised Gramps that I'd make my Spiria the strongest ever. That's what I'm going to do. Well, I usually don't take payment on credit. But alright, let's see if you can make a Spiria powerful enough to pay off this debt. So cool. Perhaps you'd like to clarify your statement that Miss Tourmaline is awfully pretty. Okay, she's the prettiest woman I've ever met. And I think that Kahaku's the cutest woman I've ever met, and Ines is the most impressive. The cutest? Most impressive, huh? Yeah, I get that a lot. And Beryl is? And Beryl is? Oh yeah, Beryl. Well, of all the women I've met, Beryl is the most... Yes? Most likely to carry a giant brush. You did not just say that. When it comes to women, Core, you're the dumbest man I've ever met. What? It's true. Your brush is huge. The dumbest man I've ever met. I want to rest at the inn, if I can. Without the game crashing. Something wrong? You can pry the lid off my paints. Let me have a go. Whoa, you got it on the first try. Easy peasy. Well, I'm not thanking you for it. I didn't even ask for your help. Won't open. Having trouble. A tub of miso is stuck. Now me. Got it. Thank you. Nuts, the damn cord of my goggles is all tangled up. How terrible. What? Come around just to poke fun at me or something? Nothing so sinister, I assure you. Here, let me see that. Whatever. Huh, this is a tough one. Sorry about that. Hey, get back here. You gonna pay me for this or what? Alright, let me outfit. Let me go. So Beryl, how's your painting for the showcase going? Did you pick a subject? Nope, I got nothing. What about Shoalhaven? That was a really pretty city. It seemed awfully pretty, but it's not like we have a lot of time to look around and drink it all in. Now that things have calmed down a bit, I certainly wouldn't mind walking around for a bit and looking for a good angle. Then we should do that. We can afford to spare a little time. Alright. I think we're going this way? No, we're gonna have to go around. Is this Lion Park? This is not Lion Park. This is something else entirely. East of Shoalhaven. That's a bit of a hike. Understood. Onward and eastward, guys. How can you still be so chipper after all the trouble we've been on this trip? Most amorous of you right now. East. Is that it over there? Or is it over this bridge? I guess it's the bridge.
これくらい朝飯前だよ。俺なら夕飯前だ。張り合ってどうする。ここまでだ。悪党ども。しびれるセリフだぜ。かっこいいよ、ガラド。
チャック全開だけどね。
何？
へっへー、どんなもんだい。
Level up. Ow, ow, ow. There's nothing but desert this way. My skin is dry enough as it is. All to say, kids, discretion is the better part of valor. Deserts are too dangerous to go wandering around in. Alright, alright. We're not going to the deserts. There's another port. Ooh, search points. A Nam coin. Always welcome.
チャック全開だけどね。
何？
Ooh, a beach. Aha, so want ripping pecs like mine, huh? And get ready to train. Huh? Say what? Don't worry, I know what you want to say. Your burning spirit says it all. So go change into this, then we'll work up a sweat together. But I never said anything about... No need to be shy, come on, chop chop. Good, you're changed, so let's begin. Start with a nice easy 100 laps of the beach. 100 laps? I can't do that. I'm out of here. Prefer a game of chase to you, no problem. Why are you chasing me? That was a good workout, huh? Same again tomorrow. I think I'll take a chain wreck. Yeah, we got an outfit. Worth it. Beach training area. Ooh, there's a weird ass tower over there. Scary.
チャック全開だけどね。
何？
Ooh, is this Lion Park? This must be Lion Park.
ちょろいちょろい。
俺たちの武器は相馬だね。そりゃないぜ。おっさん、ノリ悪いぞ。おめえらが良すぎるんだよ。
Yep, came over the bridge there, didn't we? And here we are. Brilliant.
僕の敵じゃないね。
俺たちの武器は相馬だね。そりゃないぜ。おっさん、ノリ悪いぞ。おめえら。
Right. We're close to leveling up. Nearly. Oh, there's one more treasure there. Give me this. Oh, it's just a life bottle, which I'm already at max at. Right, let's go to this place. Lion Park. The City of Amusement. Oh yeah, we're going to Disney World. Oh there, come to enter the Lion Park Grand Prix, I wager. I'm a merchant myself, had business in this town, but I tossed it out the window to enter the tourney. Yes, sir. It's not every day you meet a man with the peanuts to risk his entire company on a whim. Oh, child's play that. The moment I heard about the Grand Prix, I walked out on my own honeymoon. Wow, guys. God. This theme park is full of people that post on LinkedIn. Oh no. It's my worst nightmare. Now that, my friend, is guts. Let's see you top it. What is this, a contest to see who can make the worst life choices? It is just LinkedIn posts. Winners need one thing: strength. Haven't had a chance to thumb fools since I stabbed my cheating boyfriend in two. And I'm pumped. Hope to see you two in the arena. Now let's have a good, clean fight. Ooh, it's a Coliseum. Fair and square. Wow, now this is what I call bustling. Yeah. What you want is to spear-fueled rage monkeys. Don't you see, kid? There's a shard influencing these chumps. Or it's just capitalism. One of the two. Another one of my shards is behind all this. So what's this Grand Prix everyone's nuts about? Grand Prix. Well, let's see what it says. Raise the sword of your spirit and take to the arena. With courage and might in the world's grandest fight. The city of Lion Park proudly presents a game to decide the greatest. Come one can all to the Lion Park Grand Prix. The winner will be awarded 100 million gold? Good gravy. 100 million? Like as in 100 million? Maybe we should swing by the arena and see what all the fuss is about. We can still catch the early matches. Core, no more danger, okay? Superior Swords Tournament? They're really speaking my language. Where there's people, there's info. I bet we can learn something here. Let's go, guys. Hey, hold on. Man, what's with him? Who died and made him boss? 100 million gold. Our Ford artists were supposed to be poor and starving. Not supposed to be. They just are. Alright, let's see what we got. Hey guys, if you had 100 million gold, what would you do with it? I don't know. I can't even imagine that much money. For once, the kid's right. I would never clue what to do with that much scratch. Would be nice not to worry where my next meal or crash pad is coming from. Well, that's all that comes to mind. These Andrew blow chunks. You guys have no imagination. So what's your big plan, huh? I'll buy all the art supplies I want and paint until my hand cramps up. I like to dream big, and all that gold would let me dream even bigger. Oh, because I can think of a much bigger dream for you. What's that? Spread that money to the right people. You'll be a court painter in no time. I would never resort to such underhanded methods, and even if I did. What would you do, Venus? First, I'd buy as many clothes and bags of candy as I could carry. Then I'd kick back a goose for a bit, live it up in Lion Park, buy a scenic vacation home in Shorehaven. Slow down, big spender. You don't need to blow through every last bit of your imaginary gold. I don't know. It takes a lot of money to keep a lady of my caliber happy. Okay. Let's all just agree that you're crazed with greed and move on. Still, no amount of gold could ever buy me what I really want. I'm getting that feeling. Syrup bottle, yay. Carrot juice, hell yeah. Armor. It's got a lot more defense, but at least it's magic defense. Don't know if that's a worthy trade-off, to be honest. That one has bonus TP, that's not bad. That could work. Buy one of those. Just one. More items. The garlic flower is a symbol of courage and strength. What could be better for a hero? What better than garlic? First I'm gonna sign up for the Lion Park Grand Prix, then I'm gonna beat Amethyst. Then I'm gonna hope that girl over there looks at me the way she looks at him. No one in the whole world can beat Amethyst, he's just too strong. That's why I don't want that boy over there to sign up for the Grand Prix. Just don't tell him I said that. It's the Wonder Chef. Hiding as usual.
Well spotted. I am the muscle bound sorry, the mysterious god of the kitchen, the Wonder Chef. I have a recipe to give you. It's my way of sharing the love of food.
Chicken on rice. Nice. Chicken, rice and carrots. Where's the spices? Where's the herbs? Come on, Wonder Chef. Spice things up a bit. Only got my money on Amethyst to win the Lion Park Grand Prix. His victory is all but assured. All I have to do is bet on him at the Gamblers Guild, then sit back and count my money. Let's go to the inn. Coming here on vacation's real exciting and all, but it just don't seem right that someone like me gets to stay in a big old fancy mansion like this. I'm sure it's fine. Do you like theatre? Do you wonderful? Anyway, my drama group, Gems of the Stage, is putting on a performance here. Still setting up at the moment, but come back later, won't you? This is one show you don't want to miss. Want to know something cool? The very first person to win the Lion Park Grand Prix went on to win it 10 times in a row. Do you know who that was? None other than the first ruler of the Maximus Empire, Emperor Zirconia himself. Such a momentous achievement that we ended up naming not just the contest, but the entire town after his lion crest. Impressive. $500 gold. Let's go mooching around a bit. Found the toilet. Ooh, a balcony. Ooh, there's a treasure chest out there. Hold the phone. $1,500 gold. pays for the hotel room. Let's head to the arena, shall we? The time for battle has come, and I too must heed its call. Popcorn? No, thank you. There's a bird. Where am I going here? This is the airship port, can you believe it? An airship, like an actual ship that flies in the air. How cool is that? And now there's only one of them though. A guy called Amethyst owns it. In the champion of the Colosseum. Interesting. Lime Park's famous Ferris wheel, one of the newest attractions here. You ride in a gondola and do one full circle, then trip up to the heavens and back. It's a wonderful view from the top. I guess we could try it. Oh yes, yes, yes. This is amazing. My artistic spirit has been this stimulated since forever. Really enjoying yourself, huh, Beryl? You bet. This is something you get to do every day, isn't it? I never thought you'd ask me to come on with you, Core. Oh? Yeah, I mean, it's always Kahaku this, Kahaku that with you. I was sure that you'd ask her. Huh. Really sure you wanted to ask me? Don't think you should have asked her. Oh, why don't you come on with you? I mean, I'd like to have a go with Kahaku sometime too. Oh, okay, I get it. I'm your second choice, right? No, not at all. Come on, Beryl, don't be like that. How can I cheer you up? I wouldn't say no to an ice cream. Okay, I'll treat you. All the toppings, okay? Okay, I hear you. That was delicious. Thanks, Core. No problem. So that's the end of our little adventure, huh? It's over so fast. Thanks, Beryl, that was fun. Glad I asked you. Nah, it's okay. Gee, thanks. You're not easy to please, are you? Anyway, come on, let's go. Maybe I should have told him I had fun too. No. Some people just don't take no for an answer. Can write the coffee cups. Come on, let's go ride the Ferris wheel. I've been looking forward to it since forever. Oh, it's gonna crash again. Game, return. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, it does seem to be having trouble. For some reason. Wasn't doing it the last 2 times we played this, so... Very odd. But at least it's easy to catch up. It's the arena. Where does this go? Oh, that goes back there. Let's do it again. Okay, where are we going? Right, arena time. Let's go. Hey, listen. I think they're starting. Come on, guys. Let's hurry. Now coin. Don't allow my stylishness to become ruffled for any reason, but today I don't think I'll be able to help myself. As a fellow fashionista, I'm rooting for Amethyst. Oh, new faces. This is top of the pops. The balloon bursting game. Shall I explain the rules? Don't play. No, wait. I'm gonna get caught up in a minigame. No time for that. Alright, let's go have a look, shall we? 10 odd years have elapsed since the world's unification under the Empire. War's flame is extinguished, peace reigns. Yet we cannot allow ourselves to fall into inaction. So we have a duty to be of sound body and spirit always. Ever alert, even during times of peace, we must train ourselves for the future. So, fellow citizens, let the games begin. It's so loud. Hey, Kahaku's freaking out. Can't stay. Rejoice, brave warriors, for even the stars see fit to extol your courage. Behold. It can't be. Present a trophy worthy of the Grand Prix's long history, baptized by the blood and sweat of countless warriors. This sword was taken to High Tower to receive a blessing in honor of the tournament. And this sublime jewel shot forth from the heavens and into the sword, a fitting prize for the Empire's best. The Empire's best. Oh, that's the jewel we want, isn't it? Of course it is. Which courageous combatant will claim the golden sword? Which brave battler will walk home with 100 million gold? Who will be crowned the Empire's undisputed #1? Everyone, apparently. Kaku's sword is in the Grand Prix trophy. That's not good. Famous mayo burgers. Sure. I'd go for a burger. Saw that trophy, right? We have to win this and get the shard. Much as I want to see you get thumped, I think there's an easier way, yeah? Let's ask the winners to give us the shard. Aw, come on. I want to get it back myself. This ain't about you, kid. It's about getting that shard back by whatever means necessary.
Those people, so loud and rowdy. Core, I'm worried. Please stop this.
Leave the worrying to me, Kaku. I'll win this tournament. Get your shard back. It's the last thing I do. I can win this. You'll all see. The strength of my spirit will pull through for Kahaku.
100 million golds is a bit tempting.
I know, right? That much coin, the rest of our quest would be a total cakewalk. Yeah. If I paid off Ines here, I could search for Kaku's shards on my own terms. Fine, I'm in. So this thing won, but I ain't teaming up with this kid. Good. I don't want you anyway.
Well,
Well, I'm happy they're finally ready to make themselves useful. This newfound hostility is concerning.
Let the lions roar for now. We can pay them later if it looks like they're going to endanger themselves. Anyone wishing to enter the preliminaries must fill out paperwork at this time. Remember, all entrants must apply in groups of 2. Groups of 2? Nice. Means Sui and I could be on different teams. Well, ain't that a relief?
We're still taking applications for the prelims. You'll see 2 fighters team up to duke it out against savage monsters. Teams that secure 2 victories will qualify for the main Grand Prix tournament.
Since I'm feeling kind today, I'll let the kid choose his partner first. Sounds good to me, but I better not hear any excuses from you later. Should we have... Just Gall to have my back. My partner with me, Gall? Oh, so I'm watching wild animals from a distance. Looks like I've been dragged into the pit. Alright, Ines, it's you and me. Think of it as helping to pay off that big debt I owe.
I'm happy to join up, as long as you don't mind splitting the prize money.
Splitting? The only thing I'm splitting here with the kid's head was when I put my boot to his face. Huh. Have to make it out of the prelims first, you big windbag.
Sui, Core.
Barrel, look after Kahaku for me, yeah?
Sure.
It's like we're off then. Be good, okay, Kahaku?
Core, be careful.
Okay. That shouldn't be too difficult. Even with the 2 of us. Level up. We're pretty non-Semitic fighters against these vicious monsters. This is one heck of a tournament. That just gives us the advantage, which means there could be no trying, only doings, or doing with style. Let's go. Ooh. Dragons. And the wyverns. Drakes.
Yep.
Core Meteor, Sui Hearts.
Your teams will be advancing to the main tournament. Congratulations to all qualifiers. The prelims are now over. The main tournament will be conducted at Lions Park's celebrated Column of Combat, the High Tower. Really sorry about this, Sui, but I won't be holding anything back now. Sorry too. Sorry for the terrible noise you'll make when I break your face with my fists. Sui, Core, please stop fighting. Yeah, what is your deal, man? This has got to be Amethyst. Stunning! As if Sleeping Beauty herself stepped out of the storybook and into our world. You need cry pearl tears no more, for the warrior of legend has arrived to awaken you from your troubled slumber. Sorry, who are you? I grant no name to ruffians who sadden beautiful maidens so. You need only know that I shall send you down in shameful defeat for tormenting this poor girl. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you our champion, the winner of the last Lion Park Grand Prix, Amethyst. Oh my gosh, it's really him. His courage in the last tournament is the stuff of legends. A warm welcome to you, my rivals. Congratulations on qualifying for the main tournament. My, what a pair of beautiful ladies. A pleasure to have you here as well. Beautiful? Wow, thank you. Hair? Hey, wait, that means me. Friends, let us sound the symphony of our spirit in another grand struggle. May it be even more elegant than the last. But when the dust of our glorious clash settles, and I alone remain standing, I shall dedicate my victory to you. Your name, milady? Kohaku Hearts. Then I vow to win the Grand Prix and present you with the stone from the stars. Its elegance is worthy of no other. Amethyst has made a victory declaration while also wooing a beautiful woman. Such confidence befits a champion. Why, I oughta... Now hold on one sec. I bid you adieu for now, dear friends. Let us meet again at High Tower. Good luck to you all. Amethyst. And now, you artless brutes may continue quibbling. My work here is done. But you didn't do anything. Alright, Ines. Let's get out of here before another long-haired hippie starts hitting on my sister. As you wish, oh fearless leader. Geez, the younger they are, shorter the temper. Oh, for crying out loud, can we at least try to get along till we reach High Tower? Rivals don't get along ever. Now let's get going. They'll see once I win this thing. They'll understand my courage and the strength of my spirit. No use arguing with these hunk lads. Come on, Kohaku. Let's follow Core and Gall. Amethyst, on the other hand, knows how to act around women. Since he thinks I'm pretty, he obviously has good taste. Okay, we haven't got the other two of us. Okay. Well, we've seen the tower, we know where that is. Right, we're not going to make it there today, though. We are out of time. Alright, made it to a safe point at least. And there we go. Crashed right on time. Brilliant. Right, that will do for today then, I think. That is us done. Right, we will carry on. Tales of Hearts next week. Brilliant. Hopefully the emulator won't play up next time, but it's fine. No trouble. Right, let's go finish.